Okay, welcome back. Now, there's one thing I want to say regarding the connection between horizontal asymptotes and the limits at infinity. So, again, remember back in either pre-calculus or algebra, college algebra, whatever algebra class you took, you should have been introduced to the idea of vertical and horizontal asymptotes. So remember, when it comes to vertical asymptotes, the graph will never cross vertical asymptotes. Okay, and if you understand back in pre-calculus, you'll understand. If you remember what you learned in pre-calculus, you'll understand why they can never cross vertical asymptotes. Now, horizontal asymptotes, though, the graph may or may not cross. Okay, so there's examples of where a function will cross the horizontal asymptote. There are examples of where the function does not. Okay, so remember, in order to test whether a graph of a function crosses a horizontal asymptote, you've got to set the function equal to that number, to that value, L, and then see if you can solve for x. Okay? If you can, then you know it crosses. If you can't, then you know it doesn't cross because there's no solution. Okay? So in other words, what you're doing is you're trying to find an x value where the function is equal to the line at y equals L, right? If you can't solve it, that means that it doesn't exist and so therefore it doesn't cross. If you can solve it and find an x value, then you know that at that x value, it does cross the horizontal asymptote. So again, just keep that in mind. Again, if you need to go back and review and dust off the cobwebs, but remember, you may want to test that or it may require you to test that in a graphing problem or other situation. Okay? So other than that, see you next time.